Hello, my lovely loves. How are you guys doing today? I'm pretty great. I can't complain. I hope you guys are doing well, but if you're not doing well, how would a fun fact from history make you feel better? Did you know Japan, 1945, September 2nd, surrenders, which ultimately ends World War II? We love to end wars, so let's get into today's video. Boom, boom, boom. Today we're going to be learning how to read music. Essentially, this is for anyone. This isn't just for music majors. This isn't just for French horn players. This isn't just for instrumentalists. This is for anyone that wants to read music. So let's get into it. First, this is a staff. A staff is compiled of 5 lines, 4 spaces. 5 lines, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 4 spaces, 1, 2, 3, 4. After you learn a staff, you have to learn the clefs. A clef, you have 4 types of clefs in music, but let's start with 2 basic clefs. You have treble clef and bass clef. Bass clef looks like a sad bass. Treble clef looks like a whole bunch of squeaky lines, but it looks pretty if you do it correctly. Bass clef is lower. Treble clef is higher. Together, this is called a grand staff. 1 staff, 2 staff, together a grand staff. A grand staff typically has 2 lines indicating these staffs are together. You will see this in piano music. You will see boom, 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 right hand, left hand. Okay, let's keep going. Once you learn the grand staff, bass clef, treble clef, then you need to learn the notes. So, the notes on the treble clef, E, G, B, D, F. The spaces, F, A, C, E. The acronyms, it's not acronyms, I don't know the word. But how you can remember the lines is every good boy does fine. That's how to remember the lines of a treble clef. Every good boy does fine. And the spaces are just space. Bass. F-A-C-E. Every good boy does fine. Boom. For bass clef. G, B, D, F, A. For the spaces. A, C, E, G. And how you can remember that? Great. Believes. Don't fade away. And for the spaces, all cows eat grass. So, let's talk about this a little bit. Music is like a language. When you're a young child, typically people say in elementary school is the best time to teach your child a new language because they're just learning. You're just learning. You have all these new things, new ideas. Once you're older, it's kind of hard to learn a new language. That's just like music. If you can, go ahead and just learn bass clef. If you play treble clef, if you play bass clef, go ahead and learn treble clef because eventually you will need to learn both. So if you can learn it while you're young, awesome sauce. If you notice, you can find patterns. There's a little boom, we put a little note right here and I didn't talk about it, so let's talk about it right now. This is called middle C. Why is it called middle C, you may ask? Well, because it's in the middle of the grand staff. It's in the middle of treble clef and bass clef, and it just so happens to be C. So, C, what does that mean? If you're going up, C, if you're going down, C, boom, it's in the middle of both. Middle C. So, what it tells from that is that these 2 are connected. If you look at the patterns, you will actually see the musical alphabet is A. That's backwards. Oh, that's embarrassing. The musical alphabet that you need to know, it only goes A, B, C, D, E, F, G. That is it. No H, no Q, no R, A, B, C, D, E, F, G, and then it goes back to A. So let's talk about that. Find the patterns. A, B, C, D, E, F, G, A. This is B, C. This is D, E, F, G, A, B, C, D, E, F, G. So we see that it is connected. There are notes that are above and below the staff. We call those leisure lines. So below the staff leisure lines, you just go down. So if the line from G, go backwards. G, F, E, E, and then that is D, and you just keep going. When you're at the top of it, you go up. So So F, G, A, and you just continue to keep going. We call those leisure lines. So technically, if you learn all this, you can read any music. So I would like for you to take this and apply that to learning how to play Twinkle Twinkle Little Star. You learn how to play it, why don't you just write it out? You can write it in treble and bass clef. Start on a note, boom, 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 boom. You've wrote it out. Now, you're the best musician you can ever be. That's all I have for you today. I hope this was great information. I hope whether you pursue music in your life or whether you just happen to stumble upon this video, you've learned something and you can take this musical ability and apply it to somewhere. I hope the best for you.